So when we say the special military operation will end, we need to be very clear about what exactly we mean by that. Do we mean the active phase of hostilities will end, or do we mean the active phase of hostilities will cease? Or what does it actually mean when we say it will end? Because what happens in the media depends on this. Because, well, you understand, right? I understand. When you ask the question, we don't know how this will end, meaning the end of the special military operation, well, at least messages are coming from abroad with different forecasts from various people, some reputable, some not so much, who say 3 months, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, next December it will all be over. It rhymes. Or right after Orthodox Christmas, of course. We don't know that, but when you ask the question, who knows how and with what this will end, and that our lives depend on it, you are hinting, as I see it, that it's very likely, well, that is, we're not sure it will end in absolute success. Or did I misunderstand you?
I'm saying that, first of all, we don't have a very clear idea of what constitutes absolute success. Well, when you say you're not very sure it will end in absolute success...
But that's not what I said.
Yes,
I said it differently. It seems to me that you're hinting at that. It's just that when you ask this question, what...
I can't hint at whether it will end in absolute success or not absolute success. Because I don't understand the definition of what absolute success is.
No, our troops in Kyiv, that's absolute success.
Well, you do understand that in 3 months our troops won't be in Kyiv, and they won't be there in 6 months either.
Yes, miracles possible, most likely not.
You see, again, hope is different for everyone. If someone had hope, I remember how in the first year or two participants would come to the studio to see me. We still have to get to Warsaw. I say, yes, I'm for Warsaw, I'm for Berlin. Let's at least take Piatikatki first. You remember there was that settlement called Piatikatki during the counteroffensive in the summer of 2023? That's in the Zaporizhia.
Go?
Yes, the Zaporizhia direction, which the media turned into, well, almost another Stalingrad. And
then Robotyne, by the way.
And Robotyne, yes. And for those who fought there, it really was almost like Stalingrad. But on the map, even on a fairly large scale, you won't see any Robotyne or Piatikatki. Still, those were brutal battles, and those are very important sections of the front. But if a person actually takes the time to look at the map, we realize that considering the Kramatorsk-Sloviansk agglomeration lies ahead, and that's like, I don't know, measured in Azovstals, I don't even know how to measure it, in Azovstals and in Mariupol. But this is just like the Mannerheim line, man-made and heavily fortified. So once again, if anyone had the idea that we would finish in Berlin, I have nothing, as they say, to offer them.
To please them?
I don't know what hope to give them.
For now.
In the foreseeable future, we will not finish in Berlin.